What's up, guys? We're back at it. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here, right? Like, it's been a good while. A lot of stuff has happened in the past week or so that we're going to get right into right now. For those of you that don't know, I live in the Texas Panhandle. If you've been watching the news, there's been some massive fires in the Texas Panhandle. One of them being the Smokehouse Creek fire, which I think as of yesterday or the day before when I last looked at the stats, it was 1,075,000 acres burned. Largest wildfire in the history of Texas ever. And I want to say the Texas A&M Forestry Service said it was 44% contained. So it's better than what it has been, but it's still a massive fire. I don't get too detailed on here about like my personal life and stuff like that. But I do live in a small town in the Texas Panhandle called Canadian, and it was completely enveloped 360 degrees around by fire. The other week we had to evacuate. We had to go to Amarillo. We stayed in Amarillo for a night before we could come back. Luckily, Spur's house is okay. I want to stress that everything's fine here. Our house wasn't touched. The fire passed about a half mile behind our house, moving north to south. So yeah, we're good here. Unfortunately, I thought it was 48, but I saw the number this morning. It said 47 homes just around the outskirts of Canadian was burned in that fire. So 44 families have lost everything that they got, which is just absolutely tragic, right? Like, it's hard to fathom, especially when you live where I live, where there's not a lot out here anyway, right? Like, it's not a highly populated area. We're pretty much in the boonies, so almost, nearly 50 homes is a lot to lose. And the toughest part about that, like, it's hard for anyone to lose their home, right? And maybe some of you guys have had to go through that. I certainly hope not. But the thing that was really upsetting to me, like, a lot of these people I knew, like, I don't know, like, really close personally, but a lot of these people I've had interactions with and kind of know either through the school or just around town and stuff like that. But the biggest thing that was so upsetting to me was that, like, 6 of my kids' classmates lost their homes. They lost everything that they had. I was 6. Like, the school isn't huge here. It's 6 of them. Unfortunately, lost everything that they had. So that is just, I can't even fathom, right? I can't even fathom. When we were evacuating. And I was trying to get all the most important stuff together, right? Important paperwork and things like that we needed. It was kind of a last minute thing, but my kids were really good. Of course they let them out of school early, right? They had an early dismissal that day because they felt like we were going to have to evacuate the town, and there was no stopping that fire. Like, there was literally no stopping that fire whatsoever. So I'm gathering stuff together. They did good. They held together really well. I was very proud of them. But I'm getting the important stuff together and getting ready to leave. And they're like, "Dad, can you at least get our stuffed animals for us?" And that was really, like, that's kind of eye opening to you, because that's what they valued, right? Like, in that moment, that is what they valued. That's what they wanted. So I did that. I grabbed them all up and threw them in trash bags, and we threw them in the back of the SUV, and before you know it, we're on our way out of town. That's a whole other story how that went down, because it was pretty wild. But either way, we're good. Like I said, 47 or 48 people did lose their homes, and that's just here. That doesn't even include, like, over towards Fritch in that area where they lost a bunch of homes too. I want to say they lost like maybe 20 homes over there, something like that. So yeah, it's kind of it's hard to fathom. And then on top of that, the community of Fritch, their fire department was battling an unrelated structure fire the day before yesterday, and unfortunately, their fire chief was killed in the fire. Like, it just, like, you can't catch a break here in the Panhandle here lately with, like, fire-related stuff. Like, it's hard to fathom, really. But yeah, pretty tragic past couple weeks in the Panhandle. Now, that's not all that's going on. I'll be honest, like, even before the fire, Spur was getting a little bit burned out on YouTube. I needed a break. And And I think the fire and everything that's going on the past few weeks was a good time for me to take that break and kind of reflect and focus on other things, right? And kind of get refreshed and rejuvenated, and we can come back into the game and do bigger and better things. So that's what we're doing. We're back at it. We're going to carry on. We are in Into the Flames, of course. There has been a few updates since the last time I played. Like I said, I haven't kept up with any of this stuff. I literally just finished hooking up stuff to my computer today that I disconnected because I did take my computer with me when we evacuated because we had like a ton of family pictures. That's the thing is like we don't keep as many family pictures on like physical pictures anymore, right? It's all on like hard drives and stuff like that, like tons of baby pictures and stuff like that. Well, you have to kind of take that with you. And I had stuff from work and just a ton of different things. So yeah, I finally finished connecting things up today. Like it's been a minute, but yeah, back into the Flames. And I guess this is going to be part of the update here. The commercial vehicle fire, random road emergency box 710. So what we'll do is we'll just teleport to station 7 and see what we got. Station 7 is going to be a ladder, so that is not going to do us much good when we got a fire, right? Like we need some water and stuff. We don't really need a ladder. Let's see what else is near station 7. Actually, let's go to the map. Let's exit out of you. Let's go look at the map real fast. That can't be okay. Yeah, this is the fire down here. I was fixing to say that's not the fire over there. I don't know what that's about, but here's the fire down here, and it's literally right across the street from station 7. Do we have something else around here that we can take to get some water to? We got a squad. We got a squad down there, maybe 5, or we could do 8 as well. Is 8? There's 8 right there. Okay. Maybe we could take something. We may just roll with something from 5, honestly. I think that would be a good one to do. Let's go ahead and hop over there real fast. Fire station 5. Teleport to, there we go. Let him load in. Nice. Get the door open. We'll head down there and see what's going on. Yeah, it's just, it's been a tough couple of weeks for a lot of people, unfortunately, but it's been amazing to see the outpouring of help and assistance that people up here have gotten. Like I don't know if they're still here, but we've had fire departments from as far away as Houston, Texas, San Angelo. I saw one from there's a few units up here from the DFW up here right now, DFW area right now. There's tons of them, right? Like they're everywhere. They're still working on the fire. Still active fire. It's hard to believe because everything around town is literally burned. 360 degrees around the town. Everything is gone. It's like a desert out there. Like it's not even ash. That's the crazy thing about Panhandle fires. I think a lot of people don't realize is like the fire we had the other day, of course, 60, 65 mile an hour winds, you know, gusting winds. And so it burns everything in a hot flash. Like it moves through so quick and everything is gone before you know it. But the wind also carries all the ash away. So literally all that is left is like little burn nubs and stumps and stuff like that. There's no ash left. Like it's just dirt and stumps and stuff. Like everything is gone. It's just like it scoured everything away. But yeah, there's tons of fire departments up here. There's lots of utility companies up here because of power poles and stuff like that that have burned. Oh, I see. It's like it's a rollback on fire that hit a tree. Nice. Okay, I think I remember reading something about this in the in the patch notes, right? We don't really have a hydrant available right here, so what we may do is just go off the tank. I think that's our best bet if it's full. Yes, it is. It is full. Nice. That's good at least. So we'll go to, actually, let's get out of that. Let's go to gear. First, having to get acclimated. You're going to have to kind of bear with me a little bit here. Don't mean to customize either. Air pack. There we go. yeah, I have to get acclimated. It feels like it's been forever, but it's good being back. Like I said, I feel like on top of everything else that was going on, it was a break that I really needed to take. You know, the thing about YouTube, and I'm sure a lot of you guys that do it are aware. It's a numbers game, right? And I am one of those people where I obsess over the numbers, right? And if the numbers don't go like I think they should, it affects me. And I know it shouldn't. I absolutely know it shouldn't affect me. It is what it is, right? Like, you know, I've studied YouTube and SEO scores and tagging and just all the things, thumbnails and color arrangements and everything that you could possibly think of. And while it all helps, it's still not like a magic formula. Like, it's just, you know, you still don't have, wow, that was really quick fire. That was a really super quick fire. In the end, at least for me, at least for my channel, like it helps a little bit, but in the end, you know, it's going to do what it does, right? Like, it's going to do what it does. There's tons and tons of competition, you know, that you're up against, and you know, it's easy to get wrapped up in all that stuff, you know. So it's good to take a step back and kind of you know, reassess and everything. All right, I totally don't get this fire. Like, that was super fast, and I guess it's done. I don't know, guys. Like, can we do something else with this? Like, that was like really anticlimactic how quick that went down. I guess we call it good. I really don't know what else to do with this. Like, I guess we're good with it. Let's just end that call, and we've got an automated fire alarm box 110. I guess we'll go take it really fast. I thought we ended that call there. There we go. Automated fire alarm. Let's take that. Okay. Let's, you know what? Let's just delete this guy. We'll just delete him off. This is Station 5. Yeah, Station 5, Engine 2. We'll just, we'll remove him, and let's go to Station 1. We'll teleport to him. We'll see what's going on over here. That, honestly, that JFC looks kind of new, and this place here, too, looks new. So, evidently, they've added some stuff to the map, maybe? Jimbo Stop, J Wireless, Chicken Wings, Cafe de Mayo, Kurt's Barbecue, and the Fryman Store. Nice. This is awesome. I'm glad to see them adding some stuff to the map. Once I get a chance to kind of go through this stuff and figure out what exactly is changing, what's going on, we may just do a video going over like the updates and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm kind of out of the loop all the way around, all right? Like, I really just am. All right, let's get that. Let's hit H for the headlights, and we need to go this other fire over here. It's back. We need to go back this way, right? Yeah, it shows us going the other way, but that's not how I want to go. Like, it's literally just right over here. It's interesting that they've got, oh, I see. They added something else to the map here. Yeah, they did, but man, it sure is kind of is lagging out on me a little bit. So they added, it's not showing on the actual map, but they added like apartments or something over here. Well, that's cool. Let's see, that hydrant is dead. What we got up here? Oh, these are nice. This is really nice. I dig this a lot, guys. Like, this is really super cool. Do we have any other hydrants around here we could use? It just sucks that it's not on the map. I can't see. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We got a cul-de-sac down here, and which one is the fire? I don't see any smoke. I guess it's going to be that one right there. We could roll around this cul-de-sac right here, drop. We could lay in. Man, this is a tight squeeze. Yeah, it's kind of a tight squeeze here, guys. We can't talk this morning. What is this guy doing? It almost looked like a fire truck, like some kind of box van fire truck rolling up. That was like a rack vehicle. Man, he looks like he's drunk, right? He's having a hard time. Oh man. All right, let's do driver intake. I need to do a YouTube sometime just about my fire experience, my YouTube experience, right? I think I should sometimes. I know there's other people out there that do this too. Everyone's different, but maybe I could give an idea of like what mine's like, it could help other people too. Everyone, I think, it's pretty realistic to say everyone who gets on YouTube, they want their channel to grow like Mr. Beast, right? Like just blow up like no damn tomorrow. And, the reality of it is more likely it's not. Like it could very well grow, but, the likelihood of it just completely blowing up like astronomical numbers are not that high. But let's go gear, let's do air pack, go tools, let's get Halligan, go check it out. This is it, right? Like this is the fire location. Has this been here or is this new? Was this added in one of the last, one of the more recent updates? There might be some smoke in there. It's hard to tell. I hear the fire alarm, so it sounds like it's going to be... Oh, this is so cool. Can we use this? Are those usable? No, they're not. But we got a water stand pipe in here. What is this? Looks like toilets, right? Oh, it's unlocked. Wow, they left their door unlocked. Man, they must be really comfortable living here. That one's blocked. Unlocked. I don't think there's anything going on in here. This one might be a problem we need to check out, but I honestly wish these firefighting games would add another sense, the sense of smell, right? Like I think that would be a big one. That would be a big one. If there's a fire and you go up in here, you're going to smell it, no doubt. Like you're absolutely going to smell it. I think a sense of smell would be really cool. Door is blocked. Yeah, that's the only thing. It just... The blocked doors still... they still seem a bit extreme, right? It's like every time you turn around, there's a blocked door. Is it further down? It's like a split level. That's cool. You never see split levels in game. Like this is... I think this is the first split level I can think of seeing. It's blocked too. Man, all these doors are blocked. What the heck? We need a hook now. Yeah, the block doors, I kind of... I thought I heard fire for a second. I kind of feel like the block doors are a bit on the extreme side. It's like every other door is blocked, right? Let me know in the comments, guys, if you agree with that. Do you think the block doors are a bit much? Like, I mean, I get it. There should be some block doors, but it just seems like every other door that you come across... It's not letting me force it. Interesting. It's not letting me force it at all. Fire department connection there. Can we get through there? Yeah, we can kind of squeeze through there a little bit. Oh, there's the... yeah, there's... All right, let's hit R. Let's swap. There we go. We got that. Shut off the alarm. I think this was a false alarm, honestly, which I really hate. It's like, yeah, it's under control. The best ones are always the false alarms, right? Like, I really wanted to see this burn and fight this fire, and there's nothing here. Like, it's totally a false alarm. All right, well, we'll roll with it. Man, that is way cool, though. Oh, I see. It's like... That's interesting. When the fire went under control, the structure like despawned from a interactive building to like a static building. Like you can't do anything with this now, right? Yeah, it's like you see the black windows because there's no interior, so it's going to like a static building. That's cool. It did it like in the blink of an eye. I didn't even actually see it happen. It just happened. All right, let's get our stuff put away. Well, that sucks. We laid in and everything for nothing. Get rid of him. This dude's still a hot mess down here. He's having major problems. He's having major problems. Oh, dude, just get up off the light pole, please. Hydrant wrench. Can we swap this? It won't let me swap it, and of course, we can't get it now. You know what? We'll just take it up here at the engine. We can do that. That'll work out pretty good. It's still a little laggy over here. Take it with a grain of salt. You know, my computer, that's one thing I've been kind of looking into upgrading to a new computer. I'm kind of holding off now. Honestly, there's been so much crazy stuff going on, but it definitely, like, if I have problems with a game, it could very well be me. That's the thing. It's hard to say, right? Like, you can't just go off. A lot of people are like, you know, this game is horrible. It won't play on my computer. Like, well, is it your computer? Like, you know, it's so hard to say nowadays. Let's go back to pump panel. Let's return all hoses. That should be good. There we go. All right, what else we got? We'll do one more. Maybe we'll do one more real fast. Building fire. Box 410. Okay, let's we'll take that. Let's just delete this guy. We'll just get rid of him. Station 1. Yeah, it's the Station 1, Engine 3. Let's get rid of him. There we go. All right, now we need to go back to Station 4. Teleport to him. And let's see, where is that fire at? Let's go ahead and take it. We'll do this one. We'll call it, guys. We'll call it. We're on the back side of Station 4, right? Yeah, we are. Actually, let's get out of that. Let's go to the map. Oh, I see. It's over here. I honestly don't know if I've ever been over there before. I don't know. I don't know. I see the icon. Like, I guess it's because there's a fire over here too. I was looking at the fire icon there. It says 298 meters. I was trying to figure out what that was about. Maybe that's meaning this fire right here. I don't know. It seems maybe a little wonky to me, or I'm just not understanding it. But let's go ahead and we'll head over there to that fire. We'll see what we got. Hopefully it's going to be legit, right? If it's another false alarm, Spur's going to be upset. You real life firefighters, are you glad that it's a false alarm? Or do you like... I mean, ultimately, you've trained and did all this to fight fire, so I guess you'd want to fight a fire, but you'd never wish that upon anyone, right? But, I mean... It's got to be a little bit of a letdown, maybe. Let's see. Let's do an area of Ralph Ricky Avenue. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. We'll head over there. We'll do some siren action this time. What do we got? I guess we could go around this way, right? Yeah, we'll go back around this way. At least the sun's coming up. That's good. Whoa. That's it. Get up out of the way, baby. Get out of the way. I don't think we go this way, right? No, we don't. We need to go down a little further. I don't know. I don't know why it's telling me to go that way. Oh, because it's a one-way. Okay, so alright, it adheres to the street direction. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's kill that mess. We don't need that. Oof, yeah, that one is on fire. Nice. It's a building under construction. I think we have been here before, actually. Yeah, I think we've done that one before. I don't think that's something that's new to us. Oh, dude, what are you doing? The trash trucks. It's always the trash trucks. Yeah, let's roll up here. It looks like there's just a little bit on the bottom floor here. I don't even think we're going to pull a line. We got a little water. We'll see. We might be flirting with disaster on this, but we'll try it and see. Let's do tank to pump. Open. This is on easy pumping. I want to override that. Go ahead and pull us a line here. Let's do small discharge 1. Go back to the pump. Fine discharge 1. We'll open you up. 50 is going to be the most. Now I got to ramp up the RPM. There we go. 130. Perfect. Perfecto. Actually, it's a little bit more involved in here than what I thought it would be. Let's see if we can do this on a tank of water, right? We should have laid into a hydrant or something. Ooh, we need a mask. We need a mask. No, not a map. We need a mask. There we go. Well, we wasted some water on that, unfortunately. Keep going. We may... man, we may run out of water on this, guys. There's way more down here than what I thought there would be. I thought it was just going to be a little bit of fires down here. It's a lot of fires. We got fires all over the place. Oh, let's keep going. Keep pushing, Spur, quick. We got to do this. You know, I know this is a big no-no in a structure fire, right? Because we're going to cook ourselves with the steam, but sometimes it seems like the fog kind of knocks like a bigger area, right? Like you can really knock it down with that. I mean, it's not completely enclosed in here. It's a construction site, so I'm sure there's like plenty of... Oh man, we keep burning ourselves. We're going to die. We don't have RIT either. Spurs violated the golden rule. Thou shalt have RIT on standby. At least in game. At least in game, yeah. And you're going to regret it if you don't. We may wind up regretting it. If you didn't know, Spurs Firefighter has a tattoo on his chest that says no regrets, so we're okay. You go, we may get this, guys. I'm going to be really, really super ill if we get to the last little bit of fire and we run out of water. Oh, it's so close, right? We might could get it with a hydrant. I can get it with a hydrant. What are we looking at time-wise? 30 minutes. Yeah, that's going to be about good for me. Come on. Nice. Just a little bit. Oh, these pipes. These pipes are on fire. Like, maybe these are PVC. Maybe that's why they're burning. They kind of look like metal pipes to me, but... It'd be cool in game if everything, I don't know how this would work out, but if there was like a secondary hidden shader that was assigned to the objects, and the shader's either flammable or non-flammable, right? So anything that has that secondary hidden shader that's flammable would burn and it would spread to it. There we go. We got it on one tank too. And if it didn't have that shader, then it wouldn't burn. I don't know. That may not even be doable, but in my mind, it sounds like it would work, right? It sounds pretty cool. All right, there we go. We got this one. We got this one knocked out, you guys. We got the fire. We got the fire knocked out. We're good to go, guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and end this one here. I do want you guys to keep Chief Zeb Smith and his family from Fritch in your prayers and your thoughts. That was a chief over in Fritch, lost his life the other day. Like I said, it's just been a bad couple of weeks in the Panhandle for firefighting, you know what? But everyone will overcome and persevere. Anyway, guys, love all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and catch you on the streets of Canton County next time. Peace. No, big cat, no. Stop. Oh no, kitty. Oh, that's a MiG. That's a MiG over his head. Okay, it's the weirdest day ever.